What is the good word, YouTube? How you guys doing this evening? I love my fucking coffee. What to chat about? I got one for you. INFJ. Let's talk about this personality type, shall we? I try to do some research. I try to poke around and learn more about this topic. And I hear dominant this and shadow that and all of this fucking technical jargon, right? And if you're this and you got a sub that, sub this and the 8 and a 6 and makes your fucking head spin. And every channel I look at, it's like that, with a small exception, right? A teensy-tiny exception. Kind of like this personality is teensy-tiny compared to everybody else, right? All right? But riddle me this, Batman. Why is it the vast majority of INFJ YouTube channels just wants to ramble on and on and on about all the technical aspects? And I mean a million different aspects, technically speaking. Fuck. Don't you guys get burnt out on that? I'm just asking. It gets pretty fucking boring for me real quick. Real quick. I'm hungry for the shit that I'm doing, right? Of course, you know, birds of a feather flock together and all that happy horse shit. But listen, all of these technical INFJ channels they harp on a lot of shit to see if you're really an INFJ. You got to be careful. You could be an INFP or whatever. If this is a little bit different, if you're a little bit more like this, but sometimes you could have this mood, but that really doesn't mean. Shut the fuck up for a minute. What the fuck are you doing with your life? INFJ in history. Let's have somebody do an INFJ history lesson of all the INFJs in history that were profound, right? And what they did and how they did it and why they did it. That's what I want to know. Fuck a college book. What the fuck is in your heart, INFJ? What's in your heart? To me, that's the litmus test, motherfucker. What are you doing with your INFJ? Talent, rareness, gift, whatever. What the fuck are you doing with it? From what I can see, not a goddamn thing. Educating people about the technical aspect of this personality doesn't fucking cut it. Ooh, sorry, come here. She's licking. I get too excited. Come on up, please. I'm sorry. Come on. You settle in back there? I think she just farted on me. Gross. She squished in there and you little turd. Fart on daddy. Oh. Anyway. Sorry. Let me get back on beating up on glasses, right? What the fuck is his name? Frank James? Come on, dude, really? You got 400 and some odd thousand people following you. Don't you feel an obligation to make a difference in the world if you're an INFJ? More so than what you're doing with your goofiness, right? If you really, I mean, fuck, dude, you got a lot of ears and eyeballs on you. Do something with it, motherfucker. Just saying. I don't know. I struggle with this. Yeah, I'm a goddamn Boy Scout. I can't fucking help it. But you know what? According to you 4-letter Einstein-y college-educated motherfuckers, these 4 letters dictates that you're supposed to be doing something with your fucking life, right? You got some calling and shit that you're supposed to be doing. I'm out here every day talking about mine, motherfucker. Where are you? Do me a favor. Share this video with other INFJs. I'm getting better at my analytics. I found another little box thing to click on, and now I see my audience is a lot younger than I thought. A lot of you cats are in your 20s and shit. Nice. I got some youngsters out there. I love that. And a lot more ladies. You know, I thought I was like 80% guys because of the Wes Watson stuff. Not the case. It's like 60-40. And I think that's because of the more INFJ stuff. And none of that shit really matters to me other than the fact I want to help. And in order to do that, I need people talking, right? I need people talking about making a difference. I don't need them talking. You ain't got to talk about me. You just got to get them talking about something besides them fucking selves, right? And how smart they are. Right? Bust their balls and say, hey, how come you don't do what Johnny O does? How come you don't do something with your fucking 400,000 subscribers, motherfucker? This video will probably get maybe 100 views, right? To his 400,000 whatevers, right? That, you know, fuck him. You know, I can't do this shit by myself. And it's not easy to come out here and run your mouth. And the world's fucking burning down around me. I got ash and smoke everywhere, right? But I'm out here running my pie hole, wanting to make a difference, wanting to make this planet a better fucking place in my own goofy ass way. And I'm doing it with pit bulls. And maybe some veterans and some foster kids and whoever's in some, you know, Misfit Island family members from YouTube. Whoever shows up on the property, we're going to kill it. So I got a plan. And I'm talking about it every fucking day. And I'm going to execute it here in a matter of weeks. The election's coming. Quick, motherfuckers. Yeah, I hate to be a fucking bearer of bad news, but I mean, nothing like overstating the obvious. The election's going to be here, lickety split. And then that's when the shit show really fucking starts. And this virus ain't any closer to being gone. So that'll be here through the election. At least. Well, fuck. It ain't going to be gone by November. We're halfway through September. Are you kidding me? I told you motherfuckers we got 8 weeks. 8 weeks to stock up on some food. 8 weeks to get ready, to get ready, to get ready, to get ready. Man, I don't want to be preachy. I want to be banging on the fucking pulpit. I want someone else to be out here with me running their fucking pie hole, right? And if there is, you guys give me a heads up. Say, Johnny, go check this INFJ. He's like you. He's saying some shit. She's saying some shit. There's a few right here on my family that I already know about. You don't got to tell me about them. I got love for the ones that I already got, but I want to see if there's anybody out there that I'm not aware of. I think our little YouTube family's pretty fucking unique. I do. All of our comments, you know, I only got a couple hundred subscribers, and I got a handful of people that comment, but I know for every one comment I get, there's 10 that would, right? And the thing is, you guys, if you leave a comment, nobody knows who you are. Right? If your channel just has a J or whatever and you got no name or whatever, you could be pretty anonymous and leave a message and nobody's really going to say anything or do anything. I know it's uncomfortable, but on this channel, there's nothing but love and support for each other. There's no fucking sniping. And if I see anybody talking shit in any way, shape, or form or not being respectful to each other, I boot them. And I haven't had to do much of that. Very, 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 very little. Almost zero, right? Everybody's been way cool and respectful with each other, and that's why I call you guys my YouTube family, because that's how you behave, is like a family. Not a bunch of fucking idiots on the internet out here talking shit. It's not what we got going on here. It's cool what we got. And it's a we, it's not a me. This is not mine. This ain't about me. Right? And that's my point with some of these other channels. It seems to be about them and them teaching you about the different nuances of the personality and completely missing the message about how rare we are and we're sprinkled around to make a difference here and, you know, do something in your community to fucking organize somehow, some way to fucking be your brother's keeper. Fuck, man. I want to see some. I want to see some brother's keeper shit, right? I'll be there soon enough. And another thing, I want to do little podcast shit. I could call, or you could call, right? You could be on the speakerphone. I put it right here in front of the thing, and we conversate. Or I could hold the phone up, and we can FaceTime me, and you could see your face and my face on this goddamn screen like I did with that young lady with the music, right? So, anybody wants to do a little Johnny O podcast, chat 'em up, right? We'll get on the phone. You ask me some shit, we'll fucking just chop it up. Right? Joe Rogan style, Johnny O fashion. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it, right? Fuck. You can't knock a motherfucker for trying. Everybody had to start somewhere. Even Dre and Snoop and them were fucking slinging CDs out of a trunk of a fucking car at one time before they became bazillionaires, right? So, you know, for me, it's about saving a bazillion pit bulls. I don't give a fuck about a greenback. You can keep your fucking money. Send me a Petco card, Home Depot card when the time comes. I got my money. I don't want no fucking money. Donate a fucking bulldozer, sawmill, that kind of shit. Fuck, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I'm not there yet, but when I'm ready, I will have my hat in my hand. Fuck pride. I'll be asking for help then. But I gotta do what I gotta do first, right? I gotta put my money where my fucking mouth is. I'll get some fucking land. And I'll get started, and then I'll ask for help. Not quite there yet. You guys will get to watch the whole fucking shit show unfold. It'll be fun. This is where the good shit gets started, right? Very few of you got to see the old drunk Johnny, right? And my little brother's anniversary is coming up soon, and I'll revisit that at that time. I just ain't got the heart for it yet, but I'll cross that bridge when the day comes. But in the meantime, Misfit Island, Pitbull Rescue, my fucking YouTube family, that's what I'll be working on. Yes, I will. All right, I love you guys. Have a beautiful evening. And I look forward to doing a little Johnny O podcast with y'all. Just let me know what you think. All right? Peace.